We're here with the Redtail Flight Academy, and we're at Moton Field up in Alabama, home of the Tuskegee Airmen. We're going to fly a super decathlon with my buddy T-Dog. Let's get this started.
Let's get it.
Alright, welcome aboard everybody. Today we are up in Alabama at the Redtail Flight Academy, and Torius is going to take us up for a real fun flight in the decathlon.
Yep, we're going to take up and we're going to have some fun today and do some aerobatics.
Sounds good, I'm excited.
Likewise, let's get it started. Alright, I'm getting some mixture in here, adjusting the throttle, getting ready to prime it.
Decathlon Chapter, check the signs, look up a taxi for parking via Alpha to feed.
Alright, we're going to crank it up. Area is clear. Clear prop.
Alright, cool. Adjusting throttle back to 1,000 RPM. Getting ready for taxi. Tuskegee traffic, Decathlon 7 Alpha Charlie, taxi runway 13 via Alpha Tuskegee. So Steve will be holding his bar bag when he lands. We'll see.
We're hoping that I don't get sick on this flight. We'll see.
Man, what happened?
So today we're in Alabama, just northeast of Montgomery.
We're in Tuskegee, Alabama. Moton Field, home of the Tuskegee Airmen.
Played a very significant role in the United States military.
Yep, they played a big role, especially in World War II, as being the only minority black pilots.
And the Redtail Flight Academy here gives away scholarships to individuals to get their flight ratings. If you guys look down the description below the video, there's a link there you'll be able to check out if you want to check out the Redtail Flight Academy. And if you're also wanting to maybe want to apply for a scholarship, be sure to click down there and check it out. And how long have you been with Redtail Flight Academy?
I've been flying with the Redtails for about 5 to 6 years. I've been instructing for 2 and doing aerobatics for about 1.5 years.
Oh yeah, you're an aerobatic instructor.
Yes, yes sir. I learned from one of the best, Patty Wagstaff.
Patty Wagstaff. That's got to be a lot of fun being able to teach people how to fly aerobatics.
Yeah, it's fun, it's challenging, it's always, you got to be precise, you got to be smooth, as you already said, Sean told you.
Yeah, Sean Tucker, I flew with him a few years ago, and he really did a good job. So I'm looking forward to seeing your flying skills today.
I'm nowhere near them, but I'll attempt, yeah.
So this is a decathlon. This is my first time ever flying in one of these.
Yeah, it's a Super Decathlon. It's a good airplane to do the basic aerobatics in and get a feel of how aerobatics work and get a good foundation for it. So normally, to even get insured for the extra pits, you want to have at least 100 hours in this type of plane.
How's the visibility up there for looking out the front?
So if you're out the front, you can actually see in a decathlon. Most traditional tail aircraft, you normally sit in the back and you can't see over the top.
And then you would have to do S-turns, so you can actually see.
So yeah, I can still do it here. So I'm coming over here, I do a little drunk taxi, as I like to say. I look over my right shoulder, and I come back and anticipate with the right rudder. Looking over my left shoulder, left rudder, I'm anticipate coming with the right rudder. And that's a drunk taxi, so you can wobble. You can do long and elongated, or you can do short and stubby. It's all your preference. But since we're in a Super D, we've got to look out straight in front of me.
Here we are coming up on runway 13. Beautiful day here in Alabama.
Yeah, I don't see a cloud in sight. I'm positioning my airplane in the wind because these tail aircraft, they like the weather vane. We're going to go ahead and do our cigar checklist, also known as the run-up checklist. So the cigar will be cabin doors and windows locked and shut. Alright, this one's good. We're going to come over here now and shut this one. Alright. Control is free and correct. Make sure the ailerons and the elevators and the rudders are still working. Alright, instrument set. Make sure my water temperature or pressure is still good. Reset the G meter so we can see what Steve does today. Alright, set the altimeter to the field elevation. Alright, and checking everything else. Well, alright, got the gas. Make sure the shutoff valve's pointed down. Make sure we have enough fuel for today's flight. Alright, we're setting the trim here. Radiators are set at 121.5 on standby. And we're going to go ahead and do our run up. Now advance the throttle some. Get these mags here. Check the engine. Alright, cold to hot air. Be a decrease. Alright, looking at my oil temperature. It's getting up there. Oil pressure is good. Air pressure is good. All that's looking good, man. Engine temperatures and whatnot are looking good as well. Alright, coming back to idle. Make sure the engine doesn't shut off on us. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to 1800 and recycle the prop one time. We only do it on the first flight of the day.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Just keep traffic to Decathlon 7 off Charlie, taking off runway 13. We're climbing to 4,500. Tuskegee.
Alright, final looks clear.
Final is clear.
No coyotes down the runway, just a few birds off to the left there, but
Yeah. We'll keep them in sight. Get those Christmas lights up and going.
this runway is right around 5,000 feet long.
Yep. Alright, coming up on the center line. Everything's looking green. Everything's looking good. On the center line. Stick back. Come in power. Punt and jab on the rudder very lightly. 1001, 1002, 1003. Come and tail right. There we go. Now we're going to rotate.
Nice. Hold some ground effect.
Got a little smoke coming in.
Oh, that's awesome that this thing has a smoke machine on it.
Hold it for a little bit longer on the ground effect.
I like it.
Alright, coming up.
Oh yeah. Oh man. My goodness, this thing is awesome.
Go back on the throttle some.
I think I'm a Decathlon fan here. I like this.
Let's keep traffic Decathlon 7 over Charlie, turning left crosswind 13, Tuskegee. Thanks for the update.
So yes, you look up the front there, you got a beautiful view of Alabama. And you got the runway over there off left.
Tuskegee traffic Decathlon 7 over Charlie, turning left down. We'll be doing a left downwind departure to the west, climbing to 4,500. We'll be doing Acro, Tuskegee.
You know it's going to be a fun flight when you get the strap on a parachute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, anything more than 30 degrees of pitch up or down or 60 degrees of bank, you got to strap those things on.
And we're about a midfield left downwind.
Yep.
So what will be our first maneuver today?
We'd like to start off with the ballistic row, or we call it a Bob Hoover row. So we're going to do a row that keep the water inside the glass when they're like doing the twin engine stuff.
Okay.
So we'll do that today. We'll do one left and right. Keep it simple, get you warmed up, and then we'll transition into the loop and Cuban 8, reverse Cuban 8, hammerhead, something bumps, all that good stuff. I'm actually let you fly now, Steve, all right?
Okay, my controls.
You got the airplane.
My controls.
I just want you to parallel the interstate. If you look outside left and right, it's not really so much about airspeed in this airplane, it's really about the feel. So if you look at your wings and how they're tilted towards the horizon, when the horizon sky meets the ground,
Yep.
that's the angle we want to keep. So the angle you have right now is pretty good.
Okay.
Got a decent climb going on.
It's tricky to get back into a airplane with a stick.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm flying with my right hand, and being flying single pilot, you usually fly with your left hand in other airplanes.
Yep. Key traffic Decathlon 7 over Charlie, 3 miles west, passing 3,700, 4,500. We'll be doing Acro in there, Tuskegee. Cool, we'll level out here.
Okay.
Steve.
I'll level it out.
Yep, just make sure the wings are level with the horizon, just like that. Good. You need a little trim or anything, you think you're good?
That feels pretty good.
Alright, cool. Alright, well we'll get started, if that's all good with you.
Alright, your controls?
I got the controls.
You got the controls.
Let's do our clearing turns. Southbound traffic.
So we're going to do a clearing turns here. And then we'll do a ballistic roll.
Yep, you got it. Alright, looking good to the left, looking good to the right. I'll make one more radio call as well. Okay, traffic up on 7 mile Charlie, 7 miles west, 4,500. We'll be doing Acro, Tuskegee. Alright, coming back to the right.
Alright.
Alright, so like I said, we'll do a Bob Hoover once we line up. And for me, what makes aerobatics easy for me is always having a good reference point or reference line or something to either rotate around or pivot around, whatever. That's always a good starting point, because if you don't have a good starting point, I think the maneuver can go south from there. Alright, so we're going to come down for 140. We're lined up on the interstate here.
Pitch down for 140 knots?
Yep, 140, you got it. Alright, and we're going to come up here, about level flight. We're going to come up 30 degrees above the horizon, lock it out, and go full left stick.
Nice.
We're doing left phone, and we're rolling around that interstate. We're going to have a little bit of nose down, but just pitch back up just like that. And if you want to get a little bit of zoom climbing to get some of that altitude back that you lost. A little bit of right rudder, make sure those ailerons are flushed, coming back up.
Great job.
Appreciate that, man. It's your turn now, so we'll let Steve do it. I'm sure he can do this like a cakewalk, and I'll talk you through it, okay?
Okay, my controls?
You got it.
My controls.
All right, coming down from 140, I'll let you know when you get there because you can't see off the top of me. All right, you're at 120. We're building up energy. I feel it. I feel it. All right, we're there at 140. Come up. There you go. Left stick. Good. Real good. Real good. Rotating around at an interstate.
Ooh, man,
Nice.
that was fun.
Yeah. Nice.
That was a Bob Hoover roll.
And the good thing about that, you just do all positive, G's. There's no negatives, just all positive, right?
All right, your controls?
All right, I got it.
You got the controls.
All right, so we're going to come down. We're going to do a loop now.
Oh, the loops are fun.
The loops are fun. All right, so we're going to come down to about 150.
A little bit more.
On the airspeed. Yep, a little bit more. Line over the interstate here. And then we're going to pull back. We want to put about 3 G's on the entry.
Can we do smoke on?
Oh, yeah, we can. Let's not forget that part. All right, coming up.
Look off the left wing.
Off the left wing. Pulling back, pulling back, pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. Starting to road. Relax. All right, pulling back, 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 pulling back.
Yeah.
And back to the same smoke. All right.
Not bad.
All right. Now it's your time, Steve-O.
My controls.
You got it.
So we're going to pitch down for 150.
Yep, I'll let you know when you get there.
I don't do this very often, so hopefully this goes well.
All right, we're at 150 coming up. There you go. Pulling back, 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 pulling back. There you go. Now starting to relax here. There you go.
Woohoo, man, upside down.
Start pulling back now. Good, good, real good.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Good.
Man, I love it.
Real good. All right, I got it.
Your controls.
Getting some more little altitude here, so we'll do our next maneuver. We'll do a steep turn here as well.
What we'll do this next maneuver?
We're doing a steep turn, so we're going to bank this airplane, yank this thing.
We're just like pivoted if you look off the left wing.
Yep. Off the left wing, and we're back on the interstate going in a direction towards Tuskegee, so we don't get too far out there.
Interstate 85.
Yep, I-85. All right, now we'll do some, let's do a reverse Cuban A, okay? So what that is, we're going to pitch up 45 degrees, roll invert it, and this is the one you pull the most G's on, okay? And for this airplane at least. We're going to get to 45 degree, keep that for a couple seconds, or about a second. Roll invert it, keep that for about a second or two, and then pull through, okay?
Wow, okay.
All right, we're going to come down for about 150 again.
This is a reverse Cuban?
Yep, and then we'll do a hammerhead after this. Reverse Cuban 8, half reverse Cuban 8.
Half reverse Cuban 8, here we come. So what are you pitching for?
150.
150.
All right, we're coming up here, 45 degree down line, lock it here. A little bit of slow roll to invert it. Nice. Forward, just like that. All right, pull through.
Wow.
Woo! Get some altitude back.
That was pretty. How many G's did we pull there?
That was about 5.5.
5.5 G's.
Yep. Alright. Now I'm
not going to do that one. That's a little bit advanced for me.
Alright, we're going to do a hammerhead. You got to do the hammerhead head, okay? So I'm going to show you that one first, alright? I'm going to do a steep turn again.
Low approach. We're going to do a hammerhead stall.
Yep. And we're looking for 150 here, by the way. 150.
Superman, highway base.
Alright, I'm going to roll out here. Alright, and coming up to the 90-degree point. Right about here. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Alright, left rudder, right stick,
kick, and
we want to pivot on the interstate.
On the way down.
Right there, yeah, just like that. And we're coming up.
Wow, that's awesome.
And now it's Steve's turn.
So you just tell me when to kick the rudder.
I got you.
Okay.
Alright, you got it?
So we're going to pitch for 150.
Yep. Alright, we'll pitch for 150 here.
Okay.
Now I'll let you know when you get there. Get that energy, I feel it. Keep it coming. Alright, level out. 90-degree upline. There you go. A little bit of forward stick here to stop it. Alright, kick that left rudder. Right stick. There you go, good.
Ooh,
now hit the right rudder and keep it coming down for 1 second. Now pull it through.
Wow.
Good. Real good.
That was a hammerhead stall.
Yep, hammerhead. Alright, we'll pick back up for some altitude.
Not bad. Your controls?
I got it.
Your controls. So that was me attempting my hammerhead. I don't know how clean it was, but it was
good. It was good. It's good.
It was a lot of fun, I'll tell you that much. Nothing like rocking the skies over Alabama.
Husky traffic, I'm on 7 mile Charlie, 5 miles west, 5,000, Acro, Husky. I'm going to do a slow roll to invert it here.
Okay.
A little bit more trim, there we go.
Upside down.
Upside down, all around town. Right above there.
Not bad.
Alright, coming back around.
Woo! Man, I like it. Nothing better than hanging upside down up in the air.
Alright, and now we're going to do 3 in a row. Alright, you ready for 3?
I'm ready. That's number 2.
2?
And we got number 3. Yeah, flying aerobatics, it really takes aviation to a whole new level.
Yeah, you gotta be more precise, but it's really fun to do, in my opinion. So I think that's a good time to turn back unless you want to do something else, Steve.
That sounds good. Let's RTB.
RTB, return to base. Now we got Steve today. He's going to do his first 3-point landing with us. He's going to give it a shot.
I'm going to land this?
I want you to give it a shot.
Oh my goodness. Hope you're ready for this.
I'll be on the controls if you need me, and I'll be right there with you, okay? Nice. I'm going to go ahead and let you get the controls so you get the feel of it, and I'll do the radio calls, okay?
I got the controls?
Yep, you got it.
I got the controls.
All right, you keep going here, and we'll overfly the field, and we'll do a teardrop back to 1-3, okay?
Okay.
All right, and I'll let you know once you get to the altitude of 2,000 feet. All right?
Sounds good.
Husky traffic, I'm on 7 mile Charlie, 3 miles west, descending at 4,300 for 2,000, and we'll be overflying the field for a left tail drop for 1-3, Husky.
And I know you just never stop flying a plane once the airplane touches down.
Yep, always keep flying. Section of the tail will always keep flying. You got to fly the thing all the way until you shut it off, even afterwards.
So how many G's did we pull today?
So today we pulled 6 G's.
6 G's?
So 6 times your body weight and about -2 G's.
Oh, we did -2?
Yep, when we did inverted.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I pushed you forward a little bit on the stick so you can feel it just a little bit.
Yeah, I can feel the blood pouring into my head on those negative G's. Positive G's are a lot easier than negative G's.
You're right. They are. That's when your blood goes from your head to your toes. For positive, negative is going to be your toes to your head. Okay, traffic out on 7 mile Charlie, 1 mile west, overflying the field, 2,000 feet for a left tail drop for 1-3, Husky.
Got the runway out there in front of us.
Sure.
I'll be doing flying over field.
Right, you start leveling off here so you can start pushing in that power there.
Okay.
There you go. Good.
We got the airport all to ourselves. This is an uncontrolled airfield.
Yep, uncontrolled. I used to have a tower down there. It's way down there. But there's the museum that we're about to fly over. If you ever want to stop by an airport and learn about the Tuskegee Airmen and realize the history that they had, they've done for our country. Tuskegee traffic gap on 7 over Charlie, overflying the field 2000, and we'll be doing a left tail drop for 13 Tuskegee. All right, you're going to start coming power back to get into TP altitude.
Okay.
There you go. I'll let you know when you get there. All right, we're going to instruct that turn coming back into the right.
All right, we'll start a right turn, clear to the right.
Chambly 2603, turning left base to final, 18, stop and go. Keep on.
Tuskegee traffic up on 7 over Charlie, entering on the 45-degree left downwind for 13, full stop, Tuskegee.
There's our runway coming up in front of us, and we'll start our left downwind.
Left downwind for 13.
Setting up for a 1,600 foot overfield, overhead the field for a civilian engine failure in Geneva.
Looking good.
I think we have a right crosswind on this landing.
Yep, we do. Tuskegee traffic up on 7 Charlie, left midfield downwind 13, full stop, Tuskegee.
Just playing around with my rudder pedals real quick just to see how it feels.
Yep, no worries. All right, we're going to start doing our gump checklist. So gas is good, undercarriage is down, locked and welded. We didn't lose anything while we were flying, so that's always good. Mixture's set, prop coming full forward. Power, you already have the idle, so that's good.
That's at idle right now?
No, it's not idle yet. I almost have idle. My fault. Seatbelts are on, and switches are good. Cool.
Sounds good.
Gump checklist.
So what kind of speed are we looking for?
So the speed is about 80, 70 to 80, but mainly just look at your wings, feel the aircraft flying, but 70, 80 is the one you want on your final approach speed.
Okay.
Tuskegee traffic up on 7 over Charlie, turning left base, 13 Tuskegee. But you're doing good right now. And your power setting is good too for your manifold pressure.
Okay.
That's a good descent. Setting.
It's kind of tricky because I've never really landed an airplane from the back seat before, but you gotta have an excuse, right?
Yeah, you got to. I'll be here with you, man.
Okay.
So you're a little high, but not too much. You'll fix that anyways.
351 hotel.
We're on a left base right now.
Yep, left base.
About to turn final for only 13.
Tuskegee traffic cap on 7 over Charlie, turning final 13, full stop, Tuskegee. All right, and the objective of this landing, Steve, is to do a 3-point landing, okay?
Okay.
So all 3 wheels touch down at the same time. It's really just like a normal landing for you, or for most pilots. It's just you come back, all 3 wheels touch down at the same time, and that's, you should hear the stall horn.
Sounds good.
Okay. Same process, same procedures, same landing, 3-point.
Use a little rudder?
Yep, a little rudder too, because of the crosswind. You got it.
It's tricky though, because this I've never done something like this.
I'm right here with you. I'm adding a little bit of power for you.
Okay, yeah, because I can't see the airspeed indicator or anything.
Yep, you're good. You're good. You're a little fast, but that's okay. There's a little gusty today.
And I got your head in the way.
Yep, I do have a big head.
No, you don't.
Not doing good so far. Doing real good, actually.
Just tell me when to pull it out,
right.
throttle, and I'll do that.
All right.
Ease it out a little bit.
Yep, you can start slowly easing it out here. There you go. Good. Real good. There you go. Real good. All right, let's keep coming in here. Power is all the way out now. Just let it float. Dissipate some of that airspeed. There you go. Let it float. Let it float. Let it float. Good. Now start pulling back some. 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 That's a little bit too much. About right. Good. You see it here? Just a little bit more. Good. Perfect. Punch and jab, punch and jab, punch and jab.
Your controls.
There you go. So
I'll let you finish it out.
You good. You did good, man, for real. I don't know a lot of people who haven't flown a tail airplane, but a few times to do that, so that's good, man.
Yeah, it's definitely tricky when you
land, you always got to punch and jab it, and especially with that wind, get that wing down
and
get into the correction.
Well, man, that was awesome. Thanks, Taurus, for having us on board.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Be sure to check out in the description below Redtail Flight Academy. It's a great organization. And if you're looking to become a pilot, maybe, click and submit an application and you'll be able to get a scholarship here. So
yes, sir.
Check that out in the description below.
Yes, sir. RedtailScholarshipFoundation.org.
All right, so we're going to exit here on Alpha 3 and we're going to go back to the ramp and we'll shut this down. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all doing well wherever you're watching from. If you like that video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you again someday soon.
See ya.